This crisp, clean, gigantic pool is about to become an oily mess.
All right, Paul, coming at you.
Roger.
Paul Meyer is a test engineer here at OMSET. It's the biggest outdoor saltwater pool in North America, where Paul recreates oil spills over and over again.
We're actually the pre-spill people to come to.
Go ahead and fire up.
We train the people how to respond to spills. We test the equipment that's actually used in a spill. Once a spill happens, our job is pretty much done. We've done as much as we can up to that point.
Oil spills happen in all sorts of conditions all over the world. At OMSET, they can test it all, from calm seas to blustery oceans.
The wave tank is 667 feet long. It's 65 feet wide. We fill it with 8 feet of salt water. We fill it up with the Sandy Hook Bay water, and then we bring in 8 dump trucks of salt to bring it up to open ocean conditions. We also have a wave generator at the south end of our tank. We can generate waves up to 3 feet high, and we can also shape the waves. The only other way you can do better than OMSET is to actually spill oil in the ocean, which most people are opposed to.
You all set, Dave?
Today, they're testing a new skimmer to get a clear number on just how much oil it can pick up.
Right now, manufacturers can make any claim they want to a skimmer. They can say that their skimmer recovers 500 gallons a minute at 90% recovery efficiency. They now have credibility saying, we went to OMSET, and they know those numbers aren't just picked out of the air.
So this is the hydraulic power unit. This provides the power that's going to drive both the skimmer drums and the offload pump. You guys ready? Yeah. Okay.
The way it works is these drums are hydraulically driven. They're going to rotate through that oil-water interface. Oil is going to adhere to the drum. It's going to be scraped off the drum. It collects in a sump that's on the skimmer itself, and then there's an onboard pump.
The best skimmers scoop up the oil and leave the water behind. That is what Paul is watching for.
What we're doing right now is we're going to target 18 inches. We're at about 6 inches right now.
We're actually going to let these tanks set for 30 minutes. That lets the oil and the water separate.
Now, it's off to the lab to kick that separation up a notch. After a bit of chemistry magic, the oil and water split, and the team can see exactly how much oil was picked up.
Got about 7 milliliters in there, 7 milliliters in here. That's correct.
6% water was emulsified in that petroleum sample that we just took outside.
Only 6% was water, which means of the fluid that came spewing out, 94% was pure oil.
This actually is a prototype skimmer, and it did very well.
This skimmer is up to the job. One test down, many more to go.
There are different skimmers depending on the type of oil and where it is and how big the spill is.
Paul is going to keep messing up the OMSET pool so he can help clean up real oil spills by getting the most effective tools into the hands of first responders.
It's good to see that the work is actually helping to improve oil spill response and actually pull more of that spilled oil and get it out of the environment.